What if I told you the next masterpiece hanging in a gallery, the next chart-topping song, or even the next viral comic strip wasn't made by a person but by an algorithm? Scared? Excited? Maybe a little of both? Well, you should be, because we are standing at the edge of a creative revolution and AI is holding the paintbrush. Welcome to a world where machines are learning to dream. But the big question is, are they dreaming us out of the picture? The rise of creative AI. Let me take you back to 2022. AI tools like DALL-E 2 and Midjourney started creating jaw-dropping images. Not random pixel art, but stuff that looked like it came straight from a professional illustrator's portfolio. We saw Picasso-level portraits made in minutes, fantasy landscapes dreamed up in seconds. Then came ChatGPT writing full novels, AI music composers generating symphonies, and AI video tools producing trailers that felt like they belonged on Netflix. The line between human and machine-made was beginning to blur, and fast. In just a few years, what was once niche tech became mainstream. Midjourney subscriptions exploded. TikToks showed kids creating entire comic books in a weekend using nothing but prompts and prompts. And that's not even scratching the surface. Today we're talking AI that mimics specific artistic styles, generates original soundtracks, and even animates scenes based on a single text prompt. I mean, who needs 4 years of art school when a bot can whip up a Renaissance-style portrait of a dog riding a unicycle in under 10 seconds? But the rise of creative AI hasn't just been cool, it's been disruptive. Graphic designers, digital artists, even voice actors are wondering, what happens to us? Will our skills still matter in a world of limitless, instant generation? Some fear automation will devalue their craft. Others see it as a wake-up call, an evolution, not an extinction. The truth is, we're in uncharted territory, and like every great revolution, this one brings both opportunity and uncertainty. But what if, instead of stealing the spotlight, AI is just changing where it shines? What if this isn't the end of human creativity, but the beginning of a whole new era? AI as a creative partner. Now imagine this. You're an artist struggling to visualize a sci-fi cityscape. You type a few keywords into an AI tool and boom, 5 unique interpretations appear in seconds. Your imagination is now supercharged. This is where AI as a partner changes everything. It's not about machines taking over. It's about machines co-creating with us. Musicians are collaborating with AI to compose tracks that blend genres never heard before. Writers use AI for world building, for brainstorming plot twists, for testing dialogue. Designers prototype entire product lines in a fraction of the time. And let's not forget indie creators. For the first time, someone with zero budget can create visuals, audio, even animations that rival professional studios, all thanks to AI. And no, your toaster isn't about to direct the next Marvel movie, at least not yet. This shift isn't about replacing human creativity, it's about augmenting it. Think of AI as the ultimate creative assistant, fast, tireless, and full of fresh ideas. Some of the most exciting work today comes from this partnership. Artists feeding their visions into AI, then refining the output into something new. It's a loop of inspiration. And it's already transforming entire genres, from fashion to film, poetry to performance art. But while this new creative ecosystem sounds like a dream for innovation, not everyone is cheering. In fact, some are deeply worried, because with great power comes, yeah, you guessed it, great responsibility, the ethical debate. Let's get real for a second. Creative AI doesn't just raise cool possibilities, it raises serious, complicated questions. Take copyright, for starters. If an AI mimics the brushstroke of Van Gogh or the structure of a Beatles song, who owns that creation? Is it homage, theft, or something in between? Artists are finding their work scraped without permission, fed into massive data sets, and repurposed into new content that bears eerie resemblances to the original. It's not flattery, it's theft, many argue. There are no clear rules yet, and that's the problem. Legal systems are lagging behind technological leaps. It's like a weird custody battle, except the kid is a digital painting of a cyberpunk cat. More than just ownership, there's a deeper question. What even is creativity in an age of machines? Does it count if no emotions were felt? If no artist had a struggle? If it's just output generated from patterns? Some believe that creativity is uniquely human, that emotion, experience, and context are essential. Others argue that creativity can be measured by the impact of the work, regardless of its origin. We're facing new ethical frontiers. Should AI art be labeled as such? Should original artists be compensated when their styles are mimicked by AI? The call for regulation is growing louder. Not to halt innovation, but to make it fair, transparent, and responsible. Because whether we embrace AI or not, it's not going away. And if we don't shape the rules now, we might not like the world that takes shape without them. The future of art and creativity. Fast forward 5-10 years. What does the future look like if AI continues to evolve this fast? Picture this: AI-powered galleries that curate exhibits in real time based on your emotions. Personalized music generated by your daily mood. Films co-written by you and your favorite algorithm. It's not science fiction, it's already starting to happen. Artists are experimenting with real-time generative art. Virtual influencers are headlining brand deals. AI is starting to create cultural moments. But here's the twist. This future doesn't have to be machine-dominated. It can be human-led, machine-assisted. Imagine a renaissance where creativity flourishes because everyone, regardless of skill, has the power to create. Kids in school learning to code and draw simultaneously. Seniors generating photo albums of memories through text prompts. People with disabilities expressing themselves in ways that were never possible before. This isn't about art losing its soul. It's about art gaining accessibility, democratization, infinite possibility. But we have to stay involved. If we leave creativity to code alone, we lose context, empathy, meaning. We need you in the loop. Your taste, your stories, your flaws. They're what make art real. We don't want a world where art is just output. We want one where art still has a heartbeat. And that means shaping the future together, choosing how we use these tools and why. Inspire and empower. So what can you do right now? First, don't be afraid of creative AI. Play with it, explore it, challenge it. Whether you're 15 or 70, this is your moment to experiment. Second, talk about it. The future of art depends on ethical, open conversation. Should AI works be labeled? Should artists be compensated if their styles are mimicked? These are your debates to shape. Third, stay human. Use AI to enhance your voice, not replace it. The most powerful tool in the room isn't the algorithm, it's the artist holding the pen. Art is not just about skill, it's about soul. And no matter how advanced AI becomes, it can't replace you. So pick up that brush, that mic, that mouse, and let's create the future together.